Okay, for this tutorial we're going to be looking at doing a slip stitch to start knitting. We'll need knitting needles and we'll need wool. Okay, so we're going to start with method 1, creating a slip stitch. So for that you're going to need to get your wool, rest it between your thumb and your first 2 fingers, bring it round the back of your fingers and then behind there do it again. So can you see? Between the thumb and the 2 fingers, take it around and then take it nearer your knuckles for the second one. Okay, so this one first and then that one. So now we're going to go in the first loop. It's going to come over, can you see? It's going in there, coming over. I'm going to dive in between the 2 fingers. Can you see? We're coming out through the middle. And then we're just going to let go and then just pull it. And pulling it slips it right up to the needle. We're going to have a look at that again. So hold the tail of the end of the wool, the yarn, between your thumb and your first 2 fingers of your hand. Take it behind your fingers, bring it back round to the thumb and then behind, can you see we're going behind, nearer our knuckles, here's our knuckles, taking it behind and nearer our knuckles and then we're just going to hold it in place with our ring finger. Then we're going to get our needle and go up through the middle, look, in between our fingers, through that first hole, that first gap between the 2, can you see? Then we're going to dive towards our knuckles, keeping it right in the middle. Can you see all we've done is we've come round, we're in the middle, and then we're literally just going to let go of all that, and then you can see your slip stitch there, and when you pull on it, takes it right up to your needle. Okay, so I'm going to show you that again. Finger and thumb, round and round again, near your knuckles, holding it between my ring finger and my middle finger, in the middle, between the 2 fingers, in the middle, up, dive down, coming back round, so I'm facing the knitting needle the opposite way, and then we're literally just going to let go of those stitches and just give it a little pull. And that's what a slip stitch does. It takes it right up to your needle. Okay, now you've got an alternative. You could just make a loop the second way. So what all we're going to do, this is not a slip stitch, this is just a knot to start off our cast on. So we're literally just going to bend the wool, can you see that? We're just going to bend the wool. Bend the wool like that. Pinch the end, holding it between our fingers. We're going to take it around our first 2 fingers. Release your finger and bring it in through the middle. There we go. That gives us another needle, but it's not a slip one. So it will create a loose stitch, but perfectly fine to cast on with that. Okay, so we're going to repeat that again, just need to undo this knot now. If we don't do it too tight, this is perfectly fine to do. So let's move one of those needles out of the way. So got our wool, our length of wool, we're going to bend it, pinch it with the 2 ends, can you see? On the bend, there's the bend. We're going to take it around our 2 fingers, hold it between our thumb and our first finger, that's just the circle, can you see? And then we're going to take it, because it's in the front here, we're going to take it behind and through the middle. There we are. And if we just do it gently like that, we can put our needle in and we might just be able to take it right to the end. There you go. That's just a simple knot on the end of a needle, which may be all you want to do. That's fine if you can't get the hang of the other one. So I'll just show that one again. Wool, bend it. So we've got a little bend. This bend is going to be where we're going to make our knot. Pinch on the bend, smooth it down. Okay, that's all we've done. Look, and take this around our 2 fingers. Can you see? 2 fingers. Here it is in the front of this wool. We're just going to pinch that. All we've done is gone round. We're going to pinch it between our first finger and our thumb. And then we're going to release this finger here, which is our middle ring finger. We're going to release this finger here. So all we've got is the loop. There's the end. Here's the bend. It's in the front of this here. So we're going to take that behind and then through the middle. So we're going to go behind. There, look. Behind and through the middle. So we've just come behind and through the middle. And there we go. We're just going to pull it gently like that. So we've got a really loose knot on there. That way we can put our needle in and we can just tighten it up a bit. And then we can start our cast on. The last alternative that I have for cast on is if that is beyond you and you want something even simpler, then what we can do is literally just put it on your needle, put it on your needle like this, and we'll just tie a knot, a nice loose knot around, like we're tying laces on a shoe, nice and loose, can you see, under and over, and then the same again. We're going to go under and through the middle. So we're just literally making a loose knot. This is how we start every cast on. You need a loop on your needle. So let's just see that one again. These are really, really simple ways. We do recommend the first cast on method with the adjustable loop, because that one will give you the tightest edge. But if we're beginners, as long as we cast on, does it matter? Okay, so here we are. Put our wool down. Oops, it's a bit springy today. Put our needle on it. Then cross, cross. Fingers are sticky today. And then what we're going to do is take this end through that middle and bring it out in the direction of the point. So we're going in to the middle in the direction of the point. We're just going to give it a little, not too tight though, we want to be able to get our needle in here, and we can still on there. The silhouette, I'll just show you. We need to be able to get our needles into these gaps, and we can still do that with this one. There we go, see? We don't want it any tighter than that when we're doing our knot. Just get it the right way around so your knot's facing the right way, and we'll do the same. Cross over, pinch through the middle. There's your tail end. Gently. We can always tighten that up later when we've done our first row. So there you go. That is how you make a cast on loop.